great at his job. Looks like we have Ross's stand-up next.
Yeah.
So, Ross's stand-up.
To hear some Helen Keller jokes. I can't hear you. Some names are weird. You can literally name your kid anything you want, except for like Lucifer or Adolf. Don't be doing that. But literally anything you want. Hey sir, what's your son's name? Whatever you want. Sir, if you want your missing child on the back of a milk carton, I'm gonna have to ask you to take this seriously. What is your son's name? Whatever you want. So if I put Adolf Lucifer III on the back of this milk carton, you would be fine with that. No, I wouldn't. That's not his name. His name is whatever you want. Yeah, and then I put on what I wanted on the back of the milk carton, and then you protest it again. All right, enough of that. What I want to do, if I ever have kids, I want to name one of them Answers. I could be like, hey, honey, do you know where Answers is? She'd be like, oh, no, he was here a minute ago, and then now we're out on a quest for answers. And people are like, hey, what are you looking for? We're looking for the answers. What, do you have questions? Yeah, she's right here. You don't think I'm a good enough parent that I can't keep track of both of my kids? I want to know why people in comic books are so excited about seeing birds and planes. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, that's Superman. Oh, darn it. When people ask me what I want to do for a living, I get super nervous because I want to be a comedian. Whenever I tell them that, it's always the same thing. Hey, well, why don't you give us something? Tell us a joke. And that's so unfair because if you asked me what I wanted to be and I said, I want to be a doctor, you wouldn't turn around and go, well, how about a prostate exam? I want to start threatening adults with calls to Santa just to see what would happen. Like, hey man, next time you take up 2 spaces in the crowded parking lot, I'm calling Santa. Hey, don't be talking on the phone during the movie. I'll call Santa, but I'll have the decency to leave the theater first. But I hope one day somebody gets in an argument with me about it. Like, I'll call Santa on you. No, you're not. You don't have his number. And even if you did have Santa's number, he doesn't have reception in the North Pole. And if he did, why were my parents not giving it to me? Why was I writing letters, burning more trees, more deforestation, more greenhouse gases in the air, global warming? Now, the North Pole is melting, and Santa's gonna die. All right, see ya. I'd like to thank my plants for being there for me when nobody laughed. Fortunately, that never happened. But I'm done now.
Thanks, Ross. Scores 3 out of 6 hands. Normal. Okay. Cheese and crackers. And
It's
then
another hole, but it's filled with gold, and it says cha-ching, which is actually how much it costs to go to Concordia.
so do the bowls of ramen I eat every night for supper. You have an unholy infatuation with holes in the ground. I think you should see someone about that. All right, next we have another improv game. So welcome back, the Concordia